Okay, what up, ladies and gents? Looks like everything is running and is in order. Hi. It's Favorite Robot here, and today we are gonna rock and roll some automaton killing. So I hope you guys are prepared. Now, I see Arcane's already waiting. All right. Okay, and now to tweet as well. Okay, good enough. Alright, now I welcome all you twisted souls. Don't forget to like the stream. Boom shakalaka. Alright, that's all done. Hello Helios, Missile, Ninja Floss, hello. Paul, yes we are going to lose this one, but we're still going to fight. Whoa, Helios. What makes you think that they're ingrates because they haven't liked the stream yet? No. You must let people like the stream at their own pace. Now let me summon Arcane. You have been summoned. Hi. Hello. Okay. Now, 2 spots left. Who's joining me? Who is joining me? I need to floss. I remember you saying that you wish to join me when your daughter's at the nursery, so I don't believe I have your Steam name. Why don't you add me? Or why don't you give me your Steam name?
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
And we can add a spot for you. That might be wise. Listen, if Discord audio is blocked where you live, it's fine. We can communicate with you psychically. So honestly, don't worry. You can just throw your Steam name in the Discord chat. Yeah, sure. Or you can DM me if you feel more comfortable just sending it privately. That's both is okay. I will add you on Steam. I mean, bug divers have never in their entire lives followed an MO. They don't care. They don't care whether they will or will not. You know, are we on track to finish the order? I would say of course not. But whether we do finish or don't finish, the thing is we're Super Earth Elite. We're going to be fighting regardless. And we will always be fighting. Because that's what we do. That's what we as heroes do. I don't think we stand a goddamn chance in hell of doing this, but we're still gonna do it. Okay. Okay, Ninja Floss, I've sent you a friend request. Let's see if you've gotten it. If you have, then you should be able to add me. The audio effect, you mean on my camera? No, this is the new edition. This is the new edition that I added to the stream yesterday. You can take the last spot, Track Hoodie. First come, first served. And hey, BVS, what up? I see you there. Saying hi from work. Hi. Oops. Accidentally knocked my microphone there. Ugh. Come on, YouTube.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, we'll just wait for Ninja Floss.
Morning to you. Mark 8, what's up?
What?
Oh, just say hi. What's up?
Oh, hello, hello.
Lol. Arcane. Didn't hear his morning.
Sorry, I was reading someone's protest chat.
You're reading someone's protest in chat. Well, Purple Nerp, that's fair. I mean, they're already working on balancing, so they will do what they can. Hello, Ninja Floss. Okay, that's good. Now, you can join my game from Steam if you'd like, or you can join me via the in-game menu. Both should work. Just, let's see. Can you add yourself? I'm wondering, because I will not be able to... I don't think I'll be able to see you in the in-game menu. The in-game menu is very iffy. So if you can... Oh, wait. No, I can see you. Okay, great. Here. Get invited to my squad. And yeah, don't worry about the Discord audio. Once we get started, I will refrain from giving you any specific orders. Just follow along. I'll give a broad order through the stream, and then after that, you'll be able to just follow along. But anyway, with regards to the nerfs, I understand how everybody feels about them, and realistically speaking, they have gone too far with it. I've said it multiple times in multiple posts on social media that the fun factor is very lacking because they have tried to balance this game into literal boredom where every weapon feels ineffective. Not ineffective in the sense that, oh, this weapon sucks, but no, like, even when they do buff it, it's like only this one weapon is decent and nothing else can compare to the same yardstick, and then they're going to nerf that yardstick. It does not create a very good, it is not a very good situation, and it feels very negative. And Wayne, I mean, that's his choice, so I wouldn't, like... For me, I understand... The thing is, right, as a content creator who does play multiple games, although I know you guys only see me streaming Helldivers, obviously I'm going to stream the thing that's going to give me the most profit, but realistically speaking... Oh, and thank you for enjoying the chat on the left-hand side, Ghost Wolf. I reversed it because I felt it was easier for players if they can see my face on the right-hand side, together with the YouTube chat being there, and then, you know... You can actually see the chat on the left-hand side. Welcome, Ninja Floss. There you are. The Jar 5 seems weaker. No, the Jar 5 is the same. The Jar 5 has had no change and certainly no adjustment to its damage. The only adjustment was a few patches ago when it was a mere adjustment of 25, which is not much. In fact, we did test it on the day of the adjustment, and there was absolutely no difference for slaying automatons. All right. Flossman is here. All right, let's go.
Liberty's enemies march ever closer.
And no problem, Viper. Always happy to do what I do. Okay, now, here's what's going to happen, guys. We're going to go onto this planet. We're going to start slaying. And as you know, we're going to do it like a last stand. So what does that mean? Before we go into this mission, quick briefing. What we're going to do is we're going to go in there. We're going to complete the major objective as quickly as possible and rack up as many kills before we leave the planet. That's the goal. So let's go. It's not the game companies, Wayne. And I think we can all be very clear on that. I do not blame the game companies one lick. We all know that the big downward spiral happened, number one, because of Sony's thing. It exacerbated a natural situation that was already creating problems up to this point. Now I'm gonna need the Hell Pod space optimization, stamina, and vitality, as you know. That should be pretty standard, and we should be able to run circles around this whole place. Who is it for?
New subscriber detected.
Sony. Honest to God, it's Sony. Because they really put the nail in the coffin. I think a lot of this could have been smoothed out by new players coming in, giving Arrowhead more time to balance, but instead it started the death spiral almost immediately, which is extremely negative. So, Arrowhead was actually doing alright in the first month. Then they started their stupid balancing, which caused a lot of players to leave the game. Understandable, completely understandable. Because they're, at the time, I can understand and see why. In fact, I even justified the first nerf. The second round of nerfs, especially to things like the arc throw and whatnot, were not needed and certainly not justified at all. And that pissed off even more people, which was stupid because you were taking away power just for the sake of balance, and the balancing dev is, and we now know, someone who's notorious for ruining video games. So why they hired this person, I'm not so sure, but it was a terrible decision. Oops, sorry, gotta adjust my mic again. Sorry. So why that happened, no one knows. Terrible decision. Very, very terrible decision all around. So now that's done, and we have no choice but to accept it. Okay, fine. But in the third month, they could have reversed course by discussing with players, but instead of getting a chance to even discuss with players what happened, we had a massive, literally massive drama llama session, all due to Sony because of their shitty cash grab, and we literally wasted not only the end part of April, but the entire early part of May. Practically half a month was wasted on this shenanigans when it should never have been. So that, I think, is the entire reason we have the situation we do right now. Like, if Sony had not been a bunch of dicks, and if Arrowhead had the chance to really talk with their players and focus up on this, things would have gone very differently, I'd say. But instead, now we have, like, a truly negative, and people think I'm being overly dramatic, but it is a downward death spiral of the game. And it's already in that state, unless they reverse course very fast, which is why the CEO, he's trying to be fast about this. He's trying to say, okay, we've heard your concerns about balancing. There's been a lot of meetings. Even the official Discord has been talking about it. They understand the situation, and that's good. But is it too little, too late? We'll have to see. I certainly hope not. Well, Sony, of course, they aren't listening, and they will never listen. Why would they listen? For them, Sony doesn't give a shit. Sony is a terrible company. And once I found out that Sony, a Japanese company, literally moved to California for no real reason, again, I don't know what they're thinking, but they seem to have lost the roots in true gaming. Guilty how it absolutely turned into a roller coaster. It's very sad, and I'm disappointed. But also, I feel that Joel, I think maybe he hasn't been able to concentrate because of what he must have other duties at Arrowhead, and I know everybody's pulling double duties because it's clear that he's been out of touch with the player base for a little while, and that's no good. He doesn't seem to understand that numbers have dropped and that things are very different to how they were. If this was a month ago, in my opinion, Joel seems like he's almost a month behind the curve. If this order was dropped 1 month ago, it would have been an easy success. Like, I'm not joking. 1 month ago, this would have been easy peasy, lemon squeezy. This mission, this entire order's over kind of dealio. But it's not. For good reason.
New super chat received.
Ah, yes. New super chat received. Good. I don't think anyone likes Sonoi. But they are what they are. They exist and are a part of this world. Anyway, all I want is for our people to come back. But that's not gonna happen without number one, major fun factor increase. You know, they need to give us a big win. Not just an MO win. They need to give us a big win. They need to get the community hype. People, their morale needs to be raised. Morale needs to be raised. Somehow. And what Joel needs to do is deliver a rapid series of very small major orders that we can consistently win. We're not talking about a big community anymore. We're talking tiny now. So he needs to give very small, quick major orders that we can all work on. Guys, I really need supplies, so I'm going to drop in supplies here. Yep. And then come collect the supplies, and we can take out this big base and move on. I see dropships.
Sample collected. Sending in an eagle.
I mean, you can look into whatever game, but I haven't lost spirit and confidence in this game at all. And I feel that no game, every good develop. Ooh, damn! Sorry, Hulk Bruiser killed me. Every good game is going to need time. And that's kind of the problem. This game would have had time if not for the Sony thing. But because the Sony thing still has not been fixed, it is a major situation. A much worse situation than people might think, and that's the only reason people are feeling so dispirited. Because, yeah, they don't feel like there is hope.
Do you need many supplies right now?
No, I'm okay.
Thank you.
But again, all this kind of stuff, I've seen it with so many different games. Devs just need time to come to grips with things. Now, some devs take way too long. Alright. Not gonna mention who, but they do. Some devs take way too long. But Arrowhead has always been fast. And I think that's fair. They have always tried to do things fast and do things quickly. And that's good. But unlike other devs, they weren't given an opportunity. Yes, some devs do go on vacation for months, don't they? We know which devs those are, Mr. Tom J. I mean, Purple Nerp, look, I understand your excitement for that game, but it's kind of uncool to be trying to advertise something else while we're playing Helldivers 2, so please refrain from that, yeah? No matter how good you think it is, if it's a good game in future, then sponsor it for me. Alright? But if not, then please cease the advertising. That's not cool. When we're discussing issues relevant to this game, it's disrespectful. I don't know how much personnel they have at Arrowhead, but it's not enough. I can tell you that much. It is definitely not going to be enough. Like I said, I'm pretty sure most of them are pulling double duty. But even then, that's not an excuse. And like I said, they've made some questionable hiring choices like that balancing dev that ruined games. Like, why? If you know that somebody is literally responsible for ruining things, why the hell would you hire them? I don't know. Maybe he came cheap. I'll go finish off this.
Dropping a pin, southwest, 300 meters.
Okay, all good. Let's continue to head south.
Throwing supply beacon.
Objective located. South. Dropping a pin.
Ah, resupply. My favorite time of the year. Shortage of qualified programmers? Perhaps, to an extent, yeah. But it seems to be more like a shortage of good devs, you know? There just don't seem to be very many of those. And again, employee culture is a thing that we all have to be aware of. if a normal industry is not immune to it, then certainly game development would not be immune either. What is employee culture? Employee culture is where employees understand that they may not last like long term in a company, and so they try to bring in short-term results, and that's all that they do. So they bring in short-term results, and the short-term results may not. Oh, there's a friendship door here. Gonna need one person.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
The short-term results may not necessarily align with the long-term vision of the company. I've seen it happen before with many different gaming companies, and that's usually a very, very big negative. So I think that if Arrowhead wants to turn this around, and at least I think that this is one good thing about them, the CEO is kind of being a very responsible guy. He's trying to do what people want. Also, guys, I'm gonna need somebody here when you got a chance.
Calling down a support weapon.
Nice job on the detector tower.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Yes, buddy bunker. Oh, listen, Paul, I absolutely think we should give the game a few weeks, but the big downside to a few weeks. Yep. Go ahead and kill him. Summon all enemies. We should be killing every enemy that we see. I want maximum kills everywhere.
Rare sample acquired. Reloading. Calling in orbital strike.
Orbital inbound. Sending in an eagle.
Oh yeah, beautiful.
Affirmative.
Well, listen, we will at least get 75. I'm aiming for 85. Like I said, I never give up. We gotta show what we're capable of, because that's who we are. We're cool. We're the coolest. Now straight to the pumps.
New mag. Found something.
Yeah, we were on track for a bit, but I think across the weekend, not only did more people find out about the whole Sony thing,
Mag's empty.
but there was a bit of drama on the weekend. See, a lot of people had to try, a lot of the fanboys, the ponies, the jabronis as I like to call them. I'm not talking about PS5 players. I love the PS5 players who support us, but quite frankly, a lot of the fanboys, what they'd done was that they got caught out lying. They said Sony, or they had tried to push the narrative that Sony was not the one who did the delisting, therefore it was all a responsibility on Steam side. But actually, the publisher is the one who has pushed for the delisting. It was also Mother's Day, of course. Mother's Day is a big factor, but yeah, because Sony has pushed for the delisting, and they're the ones responsible for all of it, people aren't happy. Because they recognize the fact that, hey, it's Sony literally screwing us over, and nothing, and like they made a promise but they haven't followed through. When people don't see promises being followed through, they get pissed off. They get angry. And I can understand. Oops. Supplies back here.
I'm on it.
I'll go for this one. Okay, we're good.
I got the terminal.
There's a drone fabricator over there.
Northwest.
I will need some assistance. Some assistance from La Resistance.
Democracy's on its way.
Okay.
Reloading.
Eagle 1 returning to destroyer for resupply.
Okay, I'll leave our other boys to handle the dropships. Don't fall in the water like me.
Requesting air support.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm just causing bot drops here to get more kills, you know.
Yep, do it. I'm sure you can handle it. Okay, enemy will get over there.
4 ships.
Yep. Dealing.
Sending in an eagle.
Reloading.
Some of their lateral movement is pissing me off.
Marking location.
Like, I don't understand why, when we were dealing already with projectiles, right, that we had to have the gunships be able to have lateral movement.
Reloading.
Okay, most are down. Oof. And they can still drop on you and kill you, which is magical. I'm coming up to deal with the last one, but it's like hidden behind a mountain. Hold on.
Enemy elite. South. Close.
It's literally scanning for you.
I know.
Reloading.
God, just. Oh God, this Hulk. This Hulk.
Thank you.
Bag's empty.
Bad news is I gotta deal with these guys first.
We're on our way.
Ah, damn. Yeah, there's a patrol here.
Damn.
I have cover.
Got smacked in the head by it with a ship.
Throw me in first. Yeah.
Damn it.
Did they just spawned out? What the hell? They disappeared. I thought
Yeah.
they killed you guys. They despawned.
Yeah, they did. They did kind of vanish from the sky. That's really weird.
Point me
Either way,
at
I'm
the
just
enemy.
glad to have people still viewing my stream and all that. Okay, wait. We'll deal with this bot drop first. Gather spare equipment if you can.
Drop ship.
Here we go. Don't forget to like the stream, guys. Come on. We can definitely get more likes on stream. The Desert Eagle as a companion to the Senator, I understand that. But again, I kind of knew it wouldn't be because, like, the way that they do balancing, they would never invalidate the Senator, which I think is their issue. Like, because the way they do balancing here is like, no two weapons can be the same. They have to be different, and each one has to have its own distinct, like, or what they believe to be distinct style. But realistically, most of their stuff is not distinct, and that's the entire issue. They aren't actually giving us properly balanced weapons, they're just giving us what they think is balanced weapons.
Here comes the cavalry.
Calling in a hell bomb.
Okay. We should be good. More or less.
Enemy
Much
down,
better.
mate.
Watching these guys.
Yep. I know, right? Almost left my ammo there,
Hell
Caleb.
bomb armed. Clear the area.
Yeah, I don't think the devs want their enemies to be big, bad, and hard or anything like that. No, rather I think, again,
100 meters.
like I said, the balancing devs is just really bad at his job. I mean, for those that don't know, he was the person that ruined Hello Neighbors 2. So, again, very, very questionable hiring practices. Rather than letting Spitz go, you know, they should have just let this guy go. But hey, whatever, right? Who am I to disagree?
Tagging map. Northeast. 100
Travel
meters.
the world and
That must have been
seas.
some interview how he got that job. Like, this is what I did in my last game. Hire me.
And then, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The hell, Palstead? Was there a reasoning here?
Calling in an orbital
Give me
strike.
just a reason, just a little bit's enough. Cause I know that I will ruin this game and make the balance bad again.
Marking location. North.
Your thoughts are going wild again. I hate this weapon so totally. I think the Senator should be a piece of shit. I don't have speed loaders in 2040.
Fabricator, northwest, 50 meters.
Anyway, all random jokes aside, yeah, I have no idea what he was thinking, but whatever. At least now he understands the consequences of his actions. Or hopefully they have learned. If they have learned nothing, then well, GG there, but yeah. Oh, Spitz would pick fight with the communities, no doubt. But hey, fact of the matter is, who's the only one that gave us somewhat decent advice when fighting Sony? The others were too scared to lose their job. And that's something I can respect in a man. I may hate the man, but I don't hate the act.
Requesting air support.
I called in supplies here, by the way.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Never mind.
Shall
Brandy open, perfect.
Yep.
Reloading.
It'll be for after our big fight with this
You want
nice
supplies? Earn
spot
it,
drop.
right?
Well, I mean, you know.
Heavy. West. Close.
What else would I call him? Oh, damn. I got beamed. Light armor. Fast, but tough.
Democracy has landed.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep.
Reloading. Sending in an eagle.
Delivering payload.
Yeah.
Eagle 1 rearming. Be back shortly.
Scaled rewards would be nice, but I think all or nothing is a fine system. It's just that they need to adjust it for the current player base. Like I said, Joel, you know. Oh, Spitz was probably a Sony pressuring Arrowhead. Absolutely, I agree with that. But yeah, Joel is a little bit out of touch, probably because he's been busy on other stuff, and he came back to a freaking fire that he didn't want. And so he's and yet all these plans laid up. And he's like, what am I gonna do with all this? I like prepared my DMing session already. Then they were like, you know, just go with it. Just go with it. It's like, okay, man. I don't think it's gonna go well, but okay, man. Alright, now let's get over to the other side and go launch that Ice Cream CBM.
All ships.
Wow, that bot burned to death from his own friend's backpack. What a nerd. It's hard to learn lessons when customers leave because of your judgment calls. Yeah. I understand. It's probably not too easy to get, you know, good staff either. I completely get that.
Reloading.
It's a me. I'm here to back you up.
Thank you.
How dare you thank me?
Thank you anyways.
Got a sample.
Of course. Got a sample. Now, where are we? Here we are. Alright, this way. I mean, look, the bug divers were always there. They were always gonna be
Back in
there.
business.
You know? The other thing that I've seen that is really sad is that a lot of Sony people, now I've blocked their comments or banned their accounts, but there's a lot of Sony ponies that have come to my channel trying to stoke hatred between PC and PS5. Like, are they stupid? Do they really just want 10,000 people playing this game? I don't understand them. I don't understand the Sony ponies at all. Not talking about the PS5 players. PS5 players are fine. But no matter what, their player pop count is like, what, 20,000 max on PS5. And then, like, at the peak periods, maybe 30, 40K. Like, even their own people are putting the game down. And yet, they're all like, PC players can't get this done. I'm like, you really want to stoke more hatred. Why? I don't understand. Like, you just live off hate. I tell you, they have to try and get that rage bait Twitter money in order to fund their PS5 addiction. Because, you know, every month gotta pay for PlayStation Plus. I better earn some money
Reloading.
by you doing rage bait.
Cancel that. Southwest.
That's literally probably the way most of them think. It's so sad to see, like, to me, I've always felt it. Gamers are gamers at the end of the day. I don't care what platform you play on. Gamers are gamers. End of story. You know, we don't do this whole like, oh, I play on this, you play on that. Like that kind of shit was left behind in the playground. That's the kind of shit we stopped doing
Requesting orbital
when we
strike.
got out of kindergarten. So I don't know what's wrong with them, honest to God. Some went wrong somewhere in their inception. Out of my way, light. How dare you? That's what you get. By the way, I touched a UXO for fun.
Engaging terminal.
It's beautiful, ain't it?
I got the terminal.
Alright, 7, 6, 1. Oh, it wasn't 619, damn it. They ruined my Rey Mysterio vibe.
Lol. Oh, stamps, finally.
Crossbow? I do have the crossbow, but I'm not using it, obviously. It's trash. You want silenced weapons? Yeah, I don't want more stealthy weapons, but hey, if that's what it takes to get players back, sure, why not?
Dropping a pin.
Now we're not gonna extract
300 meters.
until the last minute. We're gonna hold and draw in everybody. It's true, Charlie Hustle, which is so sad. Like I have never understood that mentality. I want more people to play a game. As a content creator, I want thousands, hundreds of thousands of people all playing the game so we all have a good time. Like, that's what it should be, but I don't know, and I don't understand the mentality. Everyone liked the crossbow when it first came out. Arcane did too, look at him. Now he's miserable. Now he plays Airburst. That's how sad he is.
Yep.
He's been emotionally crippled.
Emotional damage.
Yes. I know, me too. I don't know why.
I'll handle the terminal.
Lol, exactly, Ghost Wolf. Like, does anyone actively look and check? Oh,
Take-
who's on PS5? Who's on PC? Nobody gives a shit.
Anybody else need the supplies?
No, take
Take
it,
it.
take it, please. By all means, take it. How dare you steal supplies and double dip? Okay, time to boot him from the game.
Yep.
All right, fam. Where are the bots? Damn. Okay,
I'm on the
family.
terminal.
Launching the sprocket. Now, you all know where to go. Let's go cause some serious havoc.
Liberty emerges victorious yet again. Extract when ready.
Okay, let's go. It's extraction time. By the way, did we open up this bunker? Yes, we did. Okay, this is the one we opened before.
I really do love that animation.
I know,
The
right?
nuke going off.
I do.
Tagging
It's
location.
good.
Calling in extraction.
Extraction shuttle
Wait, that is not the correct way to say it, but I get what you're saying. They should make some weapons be faction specific. It's not race specific. They're called factions in this game, so we use the word factions. So they're not racist weapons. They're called weapons for particular factions. Anti-faction weapons would be the correct way to say it in English. Racist weapons, probably not the best way to say that. I get what you mean though.
Heavy east 50 meters.
Right now, some people. One example of what
A lot of
Wayne's trying to
patrols
say.
going away, nice.
Good, good, good. What Wayne was trying to say is that some weapons, like for example, the arc thrower should be like
Good shot,
anti-automaton, whereas the flame weapons should be anti-bugs. You know, like different weapons should get bonuses versus different factions in the game. But yeah, if they were actual racist weapons, like yo, all weapons would be canceled, bro. I feel that. So I was like, what? Wait. But I get what you're saying, Wayne. I get what you're saying. Yeah, I know what he means. I know what he means.
Calling in orbital strike.
Orbital strike
That is like, I love the way you said that, but that's still the funniest ever. Can you imagine racist weapons? Oh lord.
Hello.
What weapon is anti-dev? I don't know. I haven't found that one yet. I'm searching for it.
Requesting air support.
Yeah, bonuses for an armor set would be good. Also, like, Mr. Johan, the CEO, did say that certain helmets were actually designed with bonuses, you know what I'm saying? Like, that needs to be a thing. If a weapon is designed with a particular bonus in mind, it should have that bonus. Sorry, if a helmet is designed with a bonus in mind, like, I think that using a complete set should give a certain interesting bonus. Like, initially you said that scout helmets would be able to see targets or outline targets. Like, yes, we should have targeting systems. Add that into the game. Hurry up, hurry up. You know? Simply put, they ran out of time before implementing that. I'm like, no, make it happen. By the way, Arcane, that side, lots of them. Survive first, and then yeah.
Calling down a support weapon. Reloading.
Strider to our right.
Ah, of course. Good.
Oh, that was short.
Strider to our right.
Sending in an eagle.
Unleashing democracy. Allied destroyer leaving squadron.
Oh dear. Gave that
Did he crash?
SWAT a stomach ache. Yeah, don't worry. We've got 8 minutes. He'll have time to rejoin. It's good to be back, Cataclysm. Hell, I might even poke my head into Diablo 4. I'm just kidding, I won't. Nah, I actually will. I actually downloaded it last night. Might have a look around. Smell the roses. Smell the guns. This Strider is dead, and its cannon is firing. Nande.
What the hell?
It is. I don't know why. I'm just gonna toss an eagle on it, just in case. Oh, that didn't work. You know, screw this. Yeah, its cannon is still firing.
I'm trying hard.
Yeah. Can you imagine? Can you imagine dying and then still firing on your opponents? Like Jesus.
It is a robot. I guess it is.
Okay, Ninja Floss is here. I think we can roll. I think we should have about 1,000. Doesn't look like any more is coming. Did the autocannon take a nerf? No. It wasn't the autocannon that got a nerf. You're talking about the Scout Striders, right? The Scout Striders, okay, they received a buff to their front plating. This is why, guys, whenever there's an update, if there's an important patch, I'll have a patch notes video. Don't pay attention to the small patches. Pay attention to the big ones. I have a patch notes video ready for you guys, and I'll explain all the changes. The Scout Strider's front armor got a buff. Remember that. And the guy riding the Strider takes less explosion damage. This was covered in one of the previous patches. So, whenever I release a patch notes video, don't, like, if a patch comes out but I don't release a video, it's because it's unimportant. If I do release a patch notes video, please, for your own good, watch the full video. I promise you, I will go through everything, you know. No problem, Ghost Wolf. Like I said, whenever there's information, important, pertinent information, that's when I'll do a patch notes video, especially if, you know, you need me to go through it, and definitely watch the full thing because I will cover everything. Timestamp too. But yes, that is the reason why. You should always watch an Asian robot video. Whenever an Asian robot video comes out, you must immediately lose your mind and start watching it. And then if you don't start frothing at the mouth immediately, okay, it means you're not awesome enough. You need to be like, you know, that person. Why are you gifting more memberships, you kind man?
A new member has arrived.
Thank you for the support, Arcane. Super salute!
Still Arcane.
There's
Yes.
nothing sweeter than
Thank you very much.
A new member has
Welcome
arrived.
aboard, Helldiver. Now that you're here, the war is as good as won.
Oh crap, I forgot to check the kill count.
The galactic
It's having too much fun. It doesn't matter.
220, 220,
A
220.
new member has arrived.
Ah,
Not
so,
sure what happened. Ninja Floss happened.
okay.
How many
rough-
did I have?
Because he dropped off.
How many did Arcane have? He said 220 to 40, was it?
A new member has arrived.
Something like that. It's fine. You probably did get slightly more than me. Because of your cool ass freaking barrage.
A new member has
But
arrived.
one mission remains.
Mission
let's
coordinates
go.
locked. Hellpods prime.
Exactly, General Rendar. You got the reference.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Fair enough, Ghost Wolf, but trust me, the patch notes videos, at least, I really recommend watching that. I can understand having limited time to watch videos, but the patch notes videos are imperative because these are crucial.
Synchronized.
If you want to know all the
New
changes,
subscriber detected.
that is one of the big things that is a must watch. So I would say I would rather people not watch my live feed for 20 minutes and go watch a patch notes video because that is so crucial to understanding everything. Whenever big patches come out, you must watch the patch notes video. No doubt about that. That is one of the most crucial things ever. Because when you don't, you will miss out on key information and you may feel like, why is this happening? Why does this feel so different? Like sometimes the nerfs and changes are not to the weapons, but to the enemies. They could be also to the environment, situations, things like that. All of this is covered in my vids. Hey, Star. So yeah, it's extremely important. Well, that's why Cataclysm, don't watch them, watch me. And don't worry about the clickbait YouTubers. I will never do that. Hey, listen, Night Raven, if that's what works for you, go for it. I don't care what people use to succeed on a hell dive. By the way, this is Helm's Deep, Ninja Floss. This is the defense mission. Right. Brother. We'll give him a couple of seconds because he's not on voice with us. We'll just give him a couple of seconds to change his loadout if necessary.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, good. Yeah, please switch your loadout to a defense mission loadout. You're gonna need that. No problem, BD. No problem. Always check the mission type, so yeah, just make sure that you adjust it to what we're using because you're gonna need some anti-heavy. Glad to hear it.
Oh, whoops.
A new patch around weapon buffing tomorrow, Roland? Tomorrow is Thursday. I am doubtful. Most likely it's going to be next week on their so-called patch day, Tuesday, which is fine. That's okay with me. I don't mind waiting, but yeah.
Yeah, I've definitely thought about that. Farming a detector tower.
I thought about it, but those ones may get quite extreme if we haven't finished the mission. We should still finish the mission at least. That's my thought anyway, so let me go see. Okay, this is the shitty one, so.
Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry. Freedom requires firepower.
Should not have thrown it down there. Of course, the game is tons of fun, but quite frankly, dropping player count is sad.
Damn it.
New subscriber detected.
I'll handle the terminal.
Freedom requires firepower. Calling down support weapon.
New super chat received.
Sure, Star. We can make a rotation for you. A little later. And thank you for the super chat, of course. Super salute for you.
I'm out.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
The main thing, Ninja Floss, is take down ships. Arcane setting in a resupply back there so you can
Deploying equipment package.
use whatever you wish. That can happen, Okita. It's usually if somebody joined at the start and then rejoined later.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
I'm out.
I'm out.
Okay, top cannon's done.
Both machine guns down.
Okay.
Hit the belly.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry.
Okay, that's good. Is there ever a reason to take Slugger over Punisher? There used to be. Now it's just like, the biggest problem with the Slugger is the lack of stagger. So it can create, whoa, that Devastator is distorting like hell. It's like some eldritch horror that I'm staring at. This is going on TikTok, yo.
Dang it.
Okay, eldritch horror from Beyond the Stars, but and he's still doing it. But yeah, we still don't know where the Striders' weak spots are, the factory Striders. I have a guide video on that. Did you watch that video? Because if you haven't, watch my guide video. Anytime a new enemy comes out that has a method of being killed, I will have a video on it. Not the joints, by the way. The eye, you see this white eye here? This thing has medium armor for some reason. The rest of its face is heavy armor, so the eye can be used as a weak spot, but it's generally not used. Most people just shoot the belly, FYI. Because it's way easier to do that. Oops.
Calling down a support weapon.
So most people do not actually shoot the eye, unfortunately.
For prosperity.
Some people do, but it's actually generally considered unwise. Generally. People do it, used to do it mostly with the laser cannon, but it's actually easier to just auto cannon the belly after you take down the Shin machine guns, which is the methodology that I described in my video. So if you haven't seen the video, that is what you do. The video explains all. With good reason too. Yep. Anytime a new enemy comes out, if it has like a particular method to fighting it. Wait, who took my Quasar? Damn it. Ninja Floss.
I'm out.
This guy stole my damn Quasar. What a nerd.
Sending down support weapon.
The belly's easier for you even with the laser? Oh man. Really?
I'm out.
Okay, the turret up top is done.
King gun, one more. Oh, thank God.
Allied destroyer has left the squadron.
Oh no.
Oh no.
We lost Ninja Floss again.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry.
Yeah, no problem. I know, right? Sometimes the rockets will just phase through the turrets. You can't help it. It's just how this game goes. But yeah, the Slugger is mostly for its medium armor penetration, but I don't know why they nerfed the Stagger on it. Like I said, the Balance Dev doesn't really know what he's doing. He nerfed the Stagger on the Slugger, which made absolutely no sense when it's a gigantic, powerful slug. It's gonna have stopping power. So they need to restore the Stagger on the Slugger to make it a competitive weapon. Once they do, it's fine. Because it already had certain weaknesses over the Jar 5. So, I don't know, it seems like they're trying to make every weapon just a minor side grade to each other, but that's not how video games work. That's not what makes video games fun in the first place, so I feel that they've kind of done it wrong
Requesting advanced
somehow.
weaponry.
They've definitely gotten it wrong a little bit. We do need more medium armor pen. I feel that the base standard for weapons should be medium armor penetration. But either way, if they did that, it might be a bit too crazy. Exactly, General. It seems like an emotional decision, and that's something that I've also been thinking. It does genuinely seem like more of an emotional decision rather than an actual one, you know, based on metrics and actual data. It just seems like, oh, this weapon's getting used too much. That's not what I intended for it. Therefore, I'm going to adjust that. I'm thinking to myself, that's not how this works, small child.
Turret, turn around. Turret, turn around and hit that tank. No, we're not.
Turret. Boomerang.
Throwing supply beacon.
Yep. We might be able to, Star. We might. Nah, to be honest, I don't think so. Because 2,000 bot kills per mission is a very tall order. And most people, they aren't prepared for that.
Calling down a support weapon.
In fact, I don't think 2,000 will cut it anymore.
Calling down a sentry.
Based on the time we have, it may be a lot more, so yeah, I don't think that's very possible. Bots just don't spawn as much as Terminids do. But I think now what we should do, as the glorious warriors that we are, we should at least attempt to get as much of this done as possible. That should be the way.
I'm out.
Okay.
No! I got knocked down below.
Well, I just one-shot some hulks with this, so I'm feeling pretty good.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Dropship! I'm out!
Need one more shot on that cannon. Okay, cannon turret's done. Sorry. And another one.
Hulk close. 3, Hulk 4. God.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Reinforcing. Heavy on my
Yeah.
position.
Kill
Try to
that.
land on it.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Stunned him.
Tags are done.
Ah, damn.
Stunned him again.
Calling down a support weapon.
That
Calling down
Thing.
a sentry.
it's turret.
Requesting sentry.
Oh shit, the turret on top. It's gonna destroy our.
I'm out.
I'm firing at it as fast as I can. Okay, one down. This is not good.
Oh!
You may need to re-verify your game, Ninja Floss, because if you're like, we haven't had these crash issues for quite some time. So since you crashed twice already, make sure that your game is fully verified, updated, and everything. Because yeah, you should not be crashing. Should not being the key word. Of course, I understand that things don't always go that smoothly. Oh my god, that factory strider, yo, he was like jumping to protect our line there. That's good. I can restart my party after this, but if you're crashing, it's because make sure that you restarted your game completely, and do re-verify your files as well. I don't think I'll be able to invite you in right now because I already sent you an invite. But yeah, if it's showing that it's full, this is an old problem that happens whenever people crash in the things. Make sure your game is updated, like fully updated, re-verified, everything. It should resolve. It should, but we'll see. Are you spamming?
New super chat received.
It's good to be back, Star. We'll do one more with Ninja Floss, and then after that, I'll rotate you in after this one. So go kill first, and then after that, we will prep for your arrival. Okay, we're almost there, though. Kinda. Damn, I missed. Super salute. I appreciate your presence. Dude, the corpse of the thing is blocking my shots. I can't shoot.
You have ignited the torches of
We got it.
extraction awaits.
Yes, but this is not a true Imperial victory.
No. That's just a lot of shit.
Yeah, we didn't murder like 10 bajillion souls. I can't, bro. It wasn't Imperial enough.
New super chat received.
Hey, John. What's my cliff notes on the new war bond? It's okay. My honest to God Cliff Notes, it's okay. Did it just destroy our gen after we finished? Ah, what a nerd.
I'm out.
No. Damn. Minigun.
I know.
Reinforcing.
But it's okay. I killed it in your name, guys.
Another flip. Jesus. Athletic fact strider this game.
Mag's empty.
They are pretty athletic. I've been killed before I got to the chopper. Throw me there. I know, right? The Factory Strider was super helpful. And my video on it was helpful, but trust me, you have never seen a Factory Strider like the one we just saw and that's going on TikTok. It literally jumped to save our goddamn mission. It was like, no! And it blocked the entrance for us.
Tagging location.
That Factory Strider is a
Objective
hero.
located.
But thank you so much, John. Now listen, the new Warbond is okay. There's nothing standout in it. And the Plasma Purifier is doggy doo-doo. Like the worst of the worst. Alright, let's go.
Objective located.
Yeah, I've
Nice.
never seen anything worse than that. So, yeah. The Pummeler's okay. The Tenderizer, they said that it's not where they want it to be and they're going to change the damage, but we'll see. They've got a lot of balancing work to do, to be honest. The reason I'm not doing 7 or 9 is because this 8 mission had a defense. 9s did not. So that's why I went to the 8. If you guys need a 4th, I'm sorry, BD, but the only people who join us are our top supporters. So people like Star, you have to be a channel member of an appropriate rank. So you have to make sure you have a monthly membership to the channel of the appropriate rank, meaning honored and above is the minimum. Of course, we prefer prestige. Then you will be in the rotations, potentially. But again, we only recommend supporting the channel if you really find yourself spending all your time here and like it's something that you want to do, like you want to invest in the channel and see it grow. If you don't want to do that, that's completely fine. You're more than welcome to keep watching as just a viewer, and that's totally okay. Memberships are optional, and they are a way of people showing that I want to support this channel and I want to see you at the top, basically.
Welcome
So
back.
those are the people that I usually
This
invite.
reach extends a bit further.
Okay, I'll restart the party and we'll get Flassboy in again. And then after that, after one mission, I'll rotate for Star. Okay. Let me restart this. Hopefully you don't crash on this one.
Wait.
Hmm?
Oh, never mind. I was trying to see the stats, but it's fine.
That's okay. I forgot about that. I forgot that because I'm the host, it would send you guys back. But yeah, we haven't had the this bug in a long time, so. No, it's okay, Ninja. We will try one more, but let's see how it goes. If it really causes a problem again, then you can re-verify your files and take your time with that. Oh, you're verifying your files now. All right.
Destroyer has joined squadron. Engaging orbital thrusters.
I can't.
Helldivers.
Organized.
The super
It's a
destroyer
bit hard to do rotations that way. You should have waited on verifying the files, but it's okay. It's fine. In that case, Star, are you prepared?
Welcome aboard, Helldiver.
If it's going fast, then we can wait a little bit. But yes, normally
Allied
you should wait to
destroyer
verify your
has
files
joined
until
squadron.
after you're out of the
Engaging
rotation.
Orbital thrusters.
So, because like, yeah, I just literally told Star to do a mission first. So I'm not sure if they're ready, but we'll see.
When Ninja's out, I don't know. I could sub in for whenever.
New
Yep.
super chat received.
I'll pull in Star first, and then I can rotate you for Ninja after.
Yep, that's no That sounds good, man.
Okay, no problem. So, Ninja Floss, you get set up first. I'll have Star come in along with Arcane and Track. We'll finish out one mission in about 40 minutes. Well, depending on how long we finish the mission, it could be 30,
Greetings,
40 minutes.
Helldiver.
I'll rotate
The
Track for you.
galactic war awaits.
That should not be happening, Rebels, because we have not had a single crash issue at all. So if you're getting kicked or the whole team is getting booted out of the game, are you guys using the correct settings for
Allied
videos?
destroyer
Because
has
one of
joined
the
squadron.
biggest problems that a lot of people don't understand is that this game still has a lot of VRAM problems. So I actually am now using, I've gone back to the medium preset. With most of my like ambient occlusions, global, all my lighting settings are all off or low. Why? And of course I limit FPS to 60. Now, why is that the case? Because it is extremely important that you take up as little GPU VRAM as possible. If you don't do that, you're going to cause yourself a lot of problems with this game, because this game is very poorly optimized. So, yeah.
Mission coordinates locked. Help
If
pod
you're using the
prime.
same settings and still getting booted,
Engaging
then
orbital thrusters.
I would say uninstall, reinstall. It's one of the best ways. Because sometimes with certain updates, right, the files that need to be verified get bugged. And that can be an issue. But that's the only other thing that I'll say. So, yeah, that's the only thing it could be, because me and Arcane at one point, we had a major issue where we literally had to uninstall, reinstall the whole game because it just wouldn't even open up. So if you're experiencing a lot of booting and stuff like that, just make sure you uninstall, reinstall. That's the last resort, assuming it's not settings based. But yeah, after verifying your files, if you still are getting the same results, then uninstall, reinstall. Okay, so it's probably not a GPU issue then. It might be just the files getting corrupted.
Help pod
Because
prime
they release a patch like almost every week, right? Things go wrong. The more you patch a game, the more things go wrong. So, yeah. Unfortunately, if you're definitely getting booted, then the easiest way is just uninstall, reinstall. Done. Thank you for all the super chats today, Star. Appreciate it. All right. So what we'll do, Ninja Floss, like I said, is we'll make sure. Oh no, that was advice for Rebel. Now, after this mission, prepare yourself, Ninja. We'll rotate you back in.
Let them face the insurmountable might of the Helldivers.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
How did my autocannon bounce to the flag? You know what? Never mind. I'm not even gonna think about it. No problem. Small issue. Wait, where's my backpack? The hell? Did somebody take my autocannon backpack?
No, drop here, drop
Oh,
here.
okay. I literally couldn't see it on the
Blown up.
map.
Oh shoot.
Lol.
Like there was no symbol on the map. I was like, I have an autocannon which I can see. Where the hell's my damn backpack? All right. Yeah, we had a patch yesterday. It was to fix crashes, but a lot of time, like I said, those kinds of things can be problematic. Like, they still haven't fully fixed the music in the game either. Okay, that turret is down. Feel free to go ahead and kill everything.
Go
I'll
ahead,
be
put
fine
the
raising the
jammer.
flag, yeah. Go. Fly. Fly.
Fly, you fools.
Yep. Yeah, I tell you right now, misfiring. HD2 just needs to optimize. Damn. That Hulk got assassinated straight up.
That's unfortunate.
Yep. Nerfs never really go over well in PvE games. And you dare say this on another channel, John? Imagine going to another channel. Gross. There's only one Helldivers 2 channel, and that's mine. Other channels are for nerds.
Bot outpost spotted.
But yeah, this game is genuinely poorly optimized. They need to fix that. But then again, so is Darktide. Seems to be a thing with this game engine. Like, optimization seems to be a struggle. But yeah, honest to God, the nerfs need to stop. And hopefully, like, the CEO himself has already said that they are going to deal with it. So, hopefully, we can trust his words. I think we can. And if they make some good changes, some positive changes toward it, you know, things might be alright. Things might be alright.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Again, it'll come down to whether or not we can take his words at face value, but, you know, so far he, at least out of the whole team, has been decent, so.
Mag's empty.
Where's the last turret? Is it done? Oh, it's done. Okay, great. I'll go back and eliminate some of the smaller ones.
Rare sample acquired.
I don't know why they haven't figured it out, but quite frankly, John, the big problem, I think, is that a lot of these devs feel that balance is necessary, but it's really not. I mean, the whole idea and why Destiny 2 was so popular is because every gun made you feel overpowered. Like, sure, when it comes to raids and like the tougher content, you know, okay, only certain guns work better than others, but for most of the content, for the majority of the content, every gun feels good in your hands, makes you feel super powerful, as long as you got the light level, you know what I'm saying? So I feel that that is the methodology for PvE games, and PvE games need to learn that because Destiny has been very successful, as much as I don't like it. I mean, look at Rena, he's a freaking addict playing every day, like some kind of filthy animal. It disgusts me to my core, but you know. Difficulty is not fun, but you're right that they do think that. Like, if I wanted difficulty, I'd be playing Elden Ring and not
Go
this
ahead
shit.
and call me in.
Oh.
No, Princess.
Okay. I was about to start looking around for where you died.
Calling it a hell bomb. Support weapon. We've got equipment. Tagging map. Southeast. Far.
Crashing just before extract has not happened to us, but it is happening to Ninja Floss. Like I said, if it's happening to you, Rebels, the best thing to do, uninstall, reinstall. It always solves the problem. Almost always. Yeah, difficulty being fun, I think a lot of people misunderstand, but that's because they also get encouraged. Yeah, go ahead and take the resupply first, Princess, if you need to. But I think it's because a lot of people, and they do this on social media, and it's right now it's the PS5 Sony ponies doing this, but they've started this secret movement where they want us PC players out of the picture. So what they're doing is that everything that we want, such as balancing changes, things like that, they'll create fake Twitter accounts and say like, no, game is fine, I hell dive all the time, and like they'll spout the same bullshit stuff every single time to try and get the devs to listen to them instead of us, even if it ruins the game, because what they're thinking is that if they ruin the game enough, then it will no longer be on PC and they'll have their win, which is silly, but whatever. You can't stop villains from being villains in life. So because of that, oops, shit, almost got thrown into a different mine. Whoop. Because of that, you know, there's this misunderstanding going on that balance is fine, things are fine, but realistically, we need to look at the drop in player numbers. We need to look at a lot of different things. And
Why?
I hope that the CEO of Arrowhead will understand and see things the right way.
Package acquired. Sending in an eagle. Package.
Eagle 1 rearming. Be back shortly.
New mag.
Calling in reinforcements.
Yep, there's been a lot of that on Twitter because, like I said, they're here. They're not here to help. They're here to. They don't want to see things go well. They just want PC players to lose, however, whatever form they take. But what these Sony ponies don't understand, and again, not referring to our PS5 brothers and sisters, no, I'm referring strictly to the fanboys of Sony. What they want is for their bitterness to spread all around the world to everybody else, because they're just so bitter. I don't know, like I said, just because they play on a console, I don't know what changed about their brain chemistry, but it's sad. For me, it has never mattered what a person plays on. I don't care what console you use. That's irrelevant to me. You're a good or bad gamer based on your skills, nothing else.
Got a sample.
Okay, 23 seconds to our resupply, so we'll take that.
I never read this before. Monument to Liberty.
Mm-hmm. Nah, Sony ponies don't need to understand the situation. All they need to do is do what's best in their mind for their corporate masters so that they can have all games be exclusive to their console and they can continue being bitter, salty bastards. That's their issue. But remember, never confuse a PS5 player with a Sony pony. A Sony pony is somebody who doesn't give a damn about gamers. They just care about their corporate masters.
Mission at 30 minutes.
That's why any Sony pony, any Sony fanboy, people who relentlessly leave the, like, you know, they'll defend the multi-billion-dollar corporation. We don't call them human. They're not human. They don't count as human. They have lost their right to be human. What we call them, plain and simple, is orc. They're orcs. Created in darkness, created in hatred.
Uh-oh.
Created for one purpose only, to hate. They are born of evil, they will die in
Calling
evil.
in reinforcements.
Yep, it is the 12-year-old mindset. And that's why we need to immediately, like, the second you see somebody, now,
Dropping a pin. East.
you must also be aware that you cannot just classify somebody negatively, you know? Like, for example, Charlie Hustle, he hangs out here at stream all the time. He's a PS5 player, but he's a good guy.
Sending in an eagle.
He's a good guy that stands on the side of gamers, so we must never tar other fellow gamers with the same brush. But if you know somebody is a pony, you know for a fact that they are, then by all means, stop thinking of them as human.
Reinforcing.
Just imagine that you're talking to some kind of creature that'll probably give you 12 XP if you kill it. That's how I look at them.
Orbital strike.
They lost their right to be one of us. Exactly. Fanboys on any platform are a problem. Are you okay over there? What are you guys doing?
This Strider is just
Orbital
wrecking me.
inbound.
Your
Sending in
weakness.
an eagle. Calling in
How long until the major order ends? 9 hours. 9 hours to get 500 million kills. Luck good. Exactly. Most PS5 players are good folks. I would never tar them with the same brush as a pony. But the ponies, goddamn. Their bitterness, their darkness, something else.
You will never destroy our way of life! Sending in an eagle!
Hi.
Calling down a support weapon.
Resupply for everybody.
Oh, come on. Princess, you left me.
Have a taste of democracy!
Yeah.
Ready to liberate.
Mark the target for me.
New mag.
Yeah, I need that turret gone.
Lol. That turret is fairly far.
Oh, I'm just getting bounced around.
Okay, I'll finish up with this flag. Track's coming to help you guys.
Tagging location. North.
Freedom has prevailed. Now head to the extraction point.
Okay. Time to go look for loot.
Rare sample
Okay.
acquired.
Is that cannon turret dead?
About to.
Oh my god.
The resupply is here, somewhere at this base. It's in the open, like in front of everything, so you should be able to see it. But it is at the flag raising spot, yeah.
Man, there's a freaking Hulk.
Heal it with magic.
Found something.
Requesting orbital. Tagging location. Enemy patrol. Northeast. Requesting air support.
On my way back.
Marking location.
Okay.
Support weapon.
Oh.
We've got equipment.
Bless you.
Thank you.
No!
Sending
Slain.
in an eagle.
Stupid heavy devastator.
Calling in reinforcements.
Around there will be fine. I'm glad you do, Ryan. It's a good one.
Whoa, he one hit shot in it with a flamethrower. That's insane.
Democracy has landed.
Sounds
Instant.
about right.
I mean, I didn't even have a chance to like dive. It was just like hit me and died. Under
Sounds
full
about
HP
right.
too.
Deploying reinforcements.
Tagging location.
Damn it.
Reinforcing.
Tagging map. Southwest, 100 meters.
What GPU do I have? RTX 3080. Highly reliable, highly good. We're always gonna be good hunting, my friend.
Marking location. Bots. East.
And Speedy Man, I too hope that. You see, I always thought about them speaking the language of profit, but I don't know. You're right that the Sony folks are being really weird about this.
Fall back to extraction. We'll get him there.
Yeah, feel free to fall back. We can use the Pelican as a backpack.
Dropship!
Throwing supply beacon.
Requesting air support.
Calling in extraction.
Requesting orbital.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Requesting air support.
You did a reinstall into Floss? Nice. Should be good to go after this. We're gonna farm for about 10, 12 more minutes, based on how many patrols spawn, but we'll see. Xenolife, we always follow the
New
major order.
super chat received.
Thank you for the super chat. Orange is called oranges because orange is orange, or is orange called orange because oranges are orange? I choose to
Makes
believe
sense.
that orange, the color, is called orange because of the fruit.
Is there ammo here?
At the extraction, of course. Plenty for you. One for each.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Get some. Get some. My life for Super Earth. Freedom forever.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Drop ship.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction
Ooh, dropships.
Calling in orbital strike. Requesting
Uh oh, no more cover. No more cover. Damn. Damn, damn, damn.
Eat this.
Supplies there. And in 13 seconds, we can call more.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Sorry, princess.
Reloading.
But anyway, Xenolife, we always play the major order. That's why this is the best channel, because we don't just do one thing. And we also have accurate information instead of clickbait. I'm not gonna name names, but we don't buy our views. Everything you see here is legit. Player count may fall, but we keep growing.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Eagle took damage? Yes, it did. So now it'll probably leave once the first person gets in, but until then, I don't give a damn. Eagle can wait. We are here to farm kills. And we will farm these kills. Like we deserve.
Eagle 1 rearming. Be back shortly.
By the way, it's Pelican that took damage. Hello, Pelican. Look at this nerd. Look at it burning.
Six shot. Arcane, 6 shot.
Calling in
What?
orbital strike.
He said
saw
6
that.
shot.
Orbital strike.
I know, track is a mumble rapper.
It's getting late for me, that's why.
Weakness.
Weak blue energy.
Now who's that? Oh wait. I swear your voice sounded so different. I literally thought that was a different person track. What the hell?
Exactly.
Creepy.
Whoa.
Track is possessed. Bugs generally are tougher, to be honest. I find, having fought both bots and bugs at the highest difficulty levels, I'd say that bots are a lot easier to handle. Bots can be tough, but that's because people just think that they are. But in reality, bugs are way more deadly. Yep. No. Bots are not harder. It's way easier to get out of hand on bugs than it is on bots. Because don't forget, the problem with bugs is that they've got way too many super heavies. Bile Titans are like literal factory striders, and factory striders can be killed with an autocannon. See, bots have clear weak spots. Then once you know the weak spots, they're so easy to dismantle and kill. Bugs, it's like, oh, you didn't bring a anti-heavy? Okay, well, this Bile Titan cannot be killed. Like, see, that is ridiculous. That's the thing I hate most about bugs. Bugs are indeed hectic because they rush you from all angles. They're swarmy. There's so many thousands leaping on you. It feels sucky. And on top of that, they have super heavies. Like, what in the hell? Who thought it was a great idea? Like, yeah, let's give the bugs super heavies. Okay, fam, I don't think any more are coming for us.
Group up.
Group up and leave. Get ready. Prepare. The Pelican's on fire. It's gonna leave as soon as the first person goes in. First person's gonna be me.
I have some samples. Let me bring it to the first person.
Yep. Actually, wait. Give me all your samples. Yes, if you want them.
Yeah.
Okay, just in case.
Ooh, patrol.
Ow. Okay.
Ooh, glorious 12.
Everybody ready?
Yep.
Yep, I knew it would leave as soon as the first person gets in.
Exactly. Arcade tried hanging on. He tried hanging on. He was like,
I
too
saw
heavy,
that.
bro. Get
I
out.
saw that. And Pelican one just said, nah.
Oh, that was perfect animation too. Oh my god.
You were just in space and then you just dropped off. I just think that the bugs are very cheap as a faction. They need to give like the Bile Titan clear weak spots like the Factory Strider. That would be a fairer fight rather than, oh, its whole body is like armor, bro. Like, let me fight it like a Monster Hunter fight. If I shoot the joints of its legs, let the Bile Titan like fall and die. It's got spindly legs. Come on, you tell me an autocannon can't shoot through that? I think it should be able to. Quasar a leg off a Bile Titan, it should die. Or be unable to move. Then you like take off 2 legs, it'll work way better. Like that is supposed to be the system that we're supposed to have. You know?
See.
Terrible. Oof, not enough. But pretty good. But not enough. Let's see. 450 plus 200. 650. Not
The
bad.
existence of high casualty missions implies the existence of low casualty.
Okay, I'm gonna get some water. I'll rotate track for Ninja. Don't forget to like the stream if you haven't already. Thank you so much for joining me, my brother. Get some rest so you can join me in the morning again.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little tough. I got two new people I'm training starting tomorrow. We'll see.
Okay, train
I
them
have
with
control over the
hand.
schedule though. I
Train them
have
with,
control
like,
over the
this hand.
schedule, so we'll see. I
Yeah.
was like, all right, guys, we're starting a little later today because gonna spill some oil or bugs or whatever.
Nah. You when you're training
Yeah.
them, you say, look, if you guys make a mistake, all right, I'm gonna introduce you to my lifeline, my love line. You want to know what that is? That's this hand right here. Just whip them across the
Yeah.
face.
If they make the cut, it's gonna be a backhand. Shows that I care. But if not, it's gonna
Backhand.
be a forehand. Backhand because I love them. Forehand's like, nah, you're not making the cut.
Like those, like I seen it on YouTube, like those power slap competitions. You like you measure the force of your hand first, and then after that you do the final slap, knock them out.
Oh my god, that's ridiculous. No way will I ever do that. That's a free concussion, bro. That's okay. That's
Lol.
okay.
Sure, Ninja Floss, you could try. I'll go get some water first.
Alright, catch you later.
How's the MO, Salem?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. We're still gonna spill oil. That's the way.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
I have my complete new armor set now. And
I am back, and pina colada. Lol. I understand. I understand the pain. Okay.
see my new armor set.
Let me invite Ninja first. What is this? Oh my god, it's that armor set. Okay. On. Let's wear it.
Yep. It does the same thing as my other one, but looks so much better.
Lol. I'm having a look at it now. It's trash. No, I will wear the medium version. I'll wear the Big Brother version of this. Hey, Track, look at you upgrading your membership too. Yes, bring me power. Thank you for investing in the channel. I will now suffer emotional damage from that.
Yeah.
The kindness
No problem, man.
striking my heart.
I was gonna wait till the 2-month mark, but I was like, yeah, because I usually keep a schedule. It's like, all right, like you said, invest first, see how it goes.
Hey,
I was
I
like, you know
appreciate
what?
it.
Might as well.
Yay!
Thank you. Now come join
Hello.
my
Are
Diablo
you able
4
to
clan.
hear? Oh, there you are.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, it's working.
I'm glad it is working. I may have to adjust your volume though. You're a bit loud, but that's completely fine. Welcome.
I had to so I'm running it on my phone because if I run it on my computer and I have VPN on, then I can't play the game.
No problem, no
So-
problem. Go ahead. As long as it helps you hear us, it's all good.
Yeah, no, it's perfect.
I cannot find the helmet to this.
May have to
Combat technician.
download the other Discord.
Which one?
The one you told me to download, Canary.
Oh, Canary. Why? You having problems with this one?
That's. I had problems with the first one, regular one. Remember? And I had to swap to this one.
Ah,
It was all voice chat problems.
I see. But yeah, you can definitely try Canary. Like, I use Canary whenever the main one doesn't work. Because Canary is actually the alpha version, so usually resolves most issues. Is this combat technician? Oh wow, the helmet looks ugly as ass. Okay, there's gotta be a slightly less ass version of this.
The new one.
Looks okay, but I look like freaking Kamen Rider. I might try the new one. I don't know. whatever makes you look like a Star Wars. Oh, Juggernaut actually is not bad with this set.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. Bit big, but we'll see. You ugly, ugly. This one's also okay. It makes me look a little bit like a freaking clone trooper, but okay, that's in the
What
maybe
about the all
pile.
black one? To the left there. Yeah.
Riot shield. Exterminator, yeah, always looks good. I'm just checking my options. Or I could use the Dreadnought helmet.
I use the Drone Master a lot.
Oops. I know you like the Drone Master one. That's a very arcane look.
It is.
Kodiak helmet actually makes me look even more like a clone trooper, but you know what? Not bad. Okay, you know what? I'll go with this.
The bridge is yours, Helldiver. Take us to the fight.
Mission coordinates locked.
Okay,
Hellpods
let's
primed.
go.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
It's weird having a full-size cape again.
Orbit synchronized.
Damn, Track Hoodie, Mr. Worldwide over here. Working abroad, huh? Nice.
New super chat received.
Thank you, Princess Star. They need to hurry up and release cute pink armor. No, what? What? No.
I second it.
Y'all are both gonna be wearing pink armor when y'all dive, and this is gonna be like, why? Why are you doing this?
Yo, pink is my favorite color. I can't help it.
Yeah, you're gonna have like two like people in serious diving colors, and just two pink people. I'm like, why? What is this?
Yep.
What is this?
I was gonna look badass.
Badass. I think we have very different definitions of this.
Color could be whatever it wants.
Funnily enough, your boy, I'm actually going to be covering boosters today in a video because a lot of people have been asking about them. I think it'll be good to talk about them. But yeah, I think that scout set really suits you. I just can't stand the low armor anymore. So I'll use my snaky bakey stealth armor and get used. My challenge this time would be deal with lacking recoil control.
You get used to it.
No. No. I will never be used to lacking recoil control.
Launch initiated.
Recoil control is crucial. Man, I respect you people traveling all over the world for work. I don't even like leaving my house. So I respect it.
You are the best of the best.
Oh, sorry, Star.
Name. Live up to freedom.
Unintentionally made you jump.
Calling down a support weapon.
Yes. I think that as much as, you know, they want to be serious, they can't be too serious. You know?
Sending in an eagle. Calling down objective equipment.
No way.
Calling down a support weapon.
I thought there was a jammer here, but surprisingly not. Okay. Heading for the terminal.
I got the terminal.
Alright, this one's clear.
Dropping a pin.
Going over there.
200 meters.
Let's go get that base done, shall we?
So shoot the feet. Got it.
Being a homebody, understandable track. Also, I've got a friendship door here. Which is my closest friend. Okay, Ninja Floss, let's go. Let's
Found
touch
something.
the door. Alright, prepped. Oh, those mines there. Forgot. Okay.
Did we drop ammo anywhere?
No, not yet.
Requesting air
Not
support.
yet.
I'm gonna call ammo right here behind us.
Go ahead. While you do that,
Orbital inbound. Sending in an eagle.
Administering freedom.
Not today.
I have Sauron.
Objective located. Northeast.
Would you like to handle that?
Yep.
Requesting air support.
Good. I'll go back to touch the supplies.
Orbital inbound.
You know, after wearing heavy armor, even medium armor feels fast. Still.
Dropships.
Stealthy, healthy medium armor. Kill's a kill. Factory Strider, huh? Alright.
Requesting
Setting in rail cannon.
Orbital strike incoming.
Marking location. Northwest. Requesting orbital strike.
I'll resummon you in a second. Here you go, pal.
Reinforcements.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
It's empty.
Ooh, I didn't reload.
Sending in an eagle.
Oh dear. Imagine sending in an eagle. There we go. It is dead.
Eagle back in the fight.
Your major orders completed, BVS. Nice. Yeah, fair enough. I understand that, Ghost Wolf. I never used to like traveling for work either. I am a person who likes to stay in my cave and never leave. So I did what any good introvert should do. I became a streamer. Just be thankful I didn't become a VTuber. Although someday, guys, one day, I will get somebody to make me the biggest titty dragon girl ever. And then I shall become a VTuber. And I will not change my voice, no. I will still use my absolute male voice. But I'll be a big titty dragon girl. And people will pay me to jiggle like fake virtual titties. Trust. You laugh, but this is what we call the glorious dream of every man. Why? Because titties hold dreams. Understand? Titties hold dreams.
Okay.
Damn it, who died? Oh, Star died. Ah, nerd. Okay, I say that and then I get immediately blown up by EXO Karma.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Exactly. See, my voice is the best. Alright.
Objective critical stratagem available. Objective critical stratagem no longer
What
available.
killed you? I do not know. I genuinely do not know.
No,
Calling
damn
in
it.
reinforcements.
It's definitely not the UXO because the UXO killed me.
Tagging map.
I'm
West,
going back around
100
here.
meters. New mag. Sending in an eagle.
Need to head back to my stuff. Yeah, sure, BVS. You may. You may. Listen, why is that weird, Bad Cat? I'm telling you. You must understand, okay? You must understand that becoming a big titty VTuber is every man's dream. Why? Because we all love anime titties. And this is the law. I said it's the law, and I am the law.
Mm-hmm.
Requesting advanced.
Man, this backpack's empty. I'm gonna call it a new one.
There's ammo right here.
No, I refuse ammo.
I will
Call it a
blast.
new one. Ow!
Oh! Oh!
Jesus, what the hell? Hey, save it for the damn enemies.
Objective critical
Stop
stratagem
walking in front of you.
available.
Be thankful I don't shoot you for insubordination. Now get out of my sight and go kill stuff. This nerd steals my ammo and then kills me. Now get away from me.
Tagging map. East, 200 meters.
Make my model a commissar? Of course. Of course. But this will be in a few years when I can be arse paying for the rigging and all that crap. I ain't investing in that shit right now. Probably also when I have a channel editor because I'll have to have a separate channel for it. There's no way I'm doing that embarrassing shit on my main channel.
Reloading!
Tell you what, like, I'm gonna start my rap practice again today, but once I get good enough at rapping, I'm gonna use that rap money to turn into a rapping anime model VTuber. Really? Wow. Okay. Call me in. A rocket devastator's lucky rocket hit my head. How uncool. And the worst part is I don't even see the rocket devastator anywhere.
Objective critical stratagem available. Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Democracy has landed.
Thought that detonated before you came out. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Objective critical stratagem no
Whoa,
longer
whoa, whoa.
available.
Try not to run in front of my gun.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Okay, those rocket devils are dead. Locked and loaded. Shame always has a price.
Ooh, I need ammo.
Okay, calling in.
Calling down
Objective critical
supplies.
stratagem available.
Alright. Let's get this terminal activated.
Reloading.
Do your best to build up your revenue base, BVS. Then you can help me pay for the rigging. 3-4 years down the line. Okay, you guys got this. I'm gonna go hunt.
Oh, that's a big group.
Where?
Next to us.
Marking
Oh,
location.
beside us.
Nice. Heading there. Arcade!
Reinforcing.
You need. I saw that.
Sending in an eagle. Get some.
My gun.
Get some. Reloading.
Oh, come on. Not this time. By the way, Ninja Floss, please stay a little bit further from your teammates. Just in case. It's gonna get harder to maneuver if somebody's next to me. Little tiny bit. Seems clear. I'm gonna antagonize this random patrol for no reason. Yeah, that's the way, Arcade. Help me antagonize a random patrol for no reason. This is what we do. Are they all dead?
Give me the side eye. No. No, 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 no.
Oh, there's more of them. Good.
5 of them dead. There's still like 4 or 5 left.
Yeah, I see him. Joining you and antagonizing them, no worries. Hey, dropship.
Requesting air support.
Over yonder.
Calling in orbital strike.
Nice. Ah, water, my number one nemesis. Not today. No, not at all, Damon. It's just that this one was the one with the Helm's Deep defense mission, so we came here first. I checked both 8s and 9s. I want to try where I can to rack up as many kills as possible. That's the whole point. And normally we speedrun missions for the Liberation, but since there's a kill order, we're taking our time for the first time in a long time. It was like, hey, more fights, more enemies, let's kill. Wandering inside the base now.
Rare sample acquired.
Marking location. Box. Northwest.
Ah. Of course. Laser! So I ain't dealing with that crap.
Firing orbital laser.
Sending in an eagle.
You know what? Have an eagle too. Consider it a freebie.
On its way.
Calling in resupply right here in this base.
You almost walked in front of me.
I know. Because you were trying
We
to murder
both
me
would have been dead.
in cold blood.
Engaging terminal. I got the terminal.
B3.
Engaging terminal.
Doors open. All right, fam. You know what to do. Send in the prisoners. I mean the civilians.
Sample collected. Woo, a little shot of liberty.
Rare sample acquired.
Now, I'm gonna stand on top of this and lie down. Bask in the glorious fog of liberty.
Enemy elite. Sending in an eagle. Typical democracy. Get some! Get some!
Dropships.
Oh yes, my favorite. Where are they? There they come.
They're way out
Sending in
there.
an eagle.
Lol.
Oh,
Okay,
Princess is
Star.
back.
Good luck.
Requesting orbital strike.
Hey, who abandoned the button on this side?
Objective located. North.
I briefly did. Just so I
Whatever.
could shoot a rocket over there. It wasn't ready yet. It just came ready. Run, Star.
Run, no, stand and fight.
Oh.
Okay. I'll leave Ninja Man in charge of that last button.
Oh no! That was me.
LOL, you murdered our friend. Death by
Look,
Arcane. Listen,
The
karma.
first death.
Now she murked me, so now the karma has returned. It's the karma.
My button. Touch.
Enjoy. I'm gonna get star samples.
Layer extraction be swift.
Now
Dropping a pin. South.
we continue
far.
murdering our way.
Supplies.
Okay, Seif is the only thing I won't touch because no point. I will, however, touch all the other bases.
Is there ammo here?
There might be,
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
but in the base I'm not so sure.
Tagging location. Southeast. Enemy patrol. Southeast.
What is this?
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Found something.
Some random arc thrower in the ground here. The hell? Okay, we gotta get that artillery emplacement done. And then
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
science
Found something.
facility. Ow.
Requesting air support.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Requesting air support.
Democracy's on its way.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Dropship.
I think, my friend, that we have an enemy bot drone.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Sending in an eagle.
Keep liberty.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Wait, what? There's another artillery emplacement? I just realized.
You are
Lol.
in range of enemy artillery.
Alright, that's amusing. Ah, listen, Danny May, that's how it goes.
Warning, you are
Sometimes
in range of
people
enemy
think,
artillery. Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
especially business people, they think they know.
Requesting air support.
They don't know. Wow.
Calling
Okay,
down
I gotta call in
supplies.
supplies. I'll wait here. Shit. Arcane, you might want to run, buddy.
Working on it.
Okay, we gotta get this facility down.
West, 100 meters.
I'll go. That's what I want to say, except damn. Wow, there were rocket devastators over there. Is that a Hulk just standing there? No, that's the Warlord Titan. Ah, yes. That's look, it's the decommissioned Warlord Titan.
Heavy. On my position.
So, decommissioned Warlord Titan.
Tagging location.
Looks cool.
Requesting air support.
Dropship. Calling in a hell
Okay,
bomb.
time to bomb this thing. Maybe that's what they were researching here. Call back the ninja, Mistaro.
I got the terminal. Hell bomb armed. Clear the area.
One shot, one kill.
Reinforcements have been launched.
Okay, science facility's gone. Light outpost done. Ooh. That was nasty. No way. How did I get ragdolled onto a freaking hell? Ugh. Arcane, go ahead, use me.
Ain't there yet.
Reinforcing.
I know, right? Ragdolled into the mountain. Wait, how did you die, Star? See Star also being dead.
Reporting to the front.
Panic mode.
Orbital strike. Requesting air support. Southeast, 100 meters.
Calling in reinforcements.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Okay. Well, looks like this might be a bit of a rough situation. Oh no. I even threw a laser, come on. I had to have counter for something.
Reinforcing. Sending in an eagle.
Hopefully that should murder most of them.
Calling down a orbital inbound.
Requesting advanced weapon.
No, it isn't, but that is how it goes. Like I said, people are just tired of fun being nerfed. And there's so much discontent in the community because, like I said, a lot of these Sony jabronis, not talking about PS5 players as I always say, but the ones who, like the Sony fanboys, they're not happy about this whole PC Sony drama, and they're still trying to cause discontent and chaos by feeding the devs the wrong ideas. They're the first person to say everything's fine. I do Helldivers to all weapons. Like most of these people don't even play the game. But they're trying their best to destabilize everything and ruin everything, because only then can these orcs have what they think is vindicated glory. So, yeah. It ain't good. Yep, no, go ahead, you take them. I'm going to try to get to extraction. And I'll retrieve what samples I can. Ooh.
Requesting air support. Dropship. Say hello to democracy.
Sending in an eagle.
Requesting air support.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Mag's empty.
Requesting air support.
Wow.
Requesting air
So,
support.
Reloading. New mag.
Are you cheating?
Reloading.
today. No, 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 no. Nope. Damn it. Spicy rockets. And a heavy devastator. The ragdoll effect is terrible. When anyone can. Thank you.
Sending in an eagle.
Oh, sorry.
Do I let viewers join? No, James. Only channel members. Because respectfully speaking, I don't know you if you're just a viewer. But channel members are people that have literally supported the streams. They've been a part of these streams for a long time, you know? So what I would suggest is hang out here. If you feel that you like what we do and you find yourself always coming to the streams, you want to invest in the channel, you want to see it grow, get yourself a channel membership. But otherwise, no. I only play with my channel members. Keeps us safe, stops any problems.
Administering freedom.
What's going on today? Lol. It's okay, Reptile Man.
New subscriber detected.
We are full up.
Dropship. Reloading. Sending it
Unleashing democracy.
calling in orbital.
It's mostly a whole lot of bot slaughter. Either way, Reptile Man. Who says I'd even allow you on? No, 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 no. Well, damn, come on. I hate those headshots. So annoying. Alright. That was rather rude.
Democracy has landed.
The only one benefit to even playing heavy armor is that you sometimes survive the headshot. Alright. Let's get to extraction. Almost there.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Grenade pistol? No, not worth it. I would actually recommend Steel Veterans. The grenade pistol is not even used in most meta loadouts, especially against bots. It's not a big deal. So
Requesting air support.
I wouldn't go for it. Democratic Detonation is just not worth it right now. Democratic Detonation, like even the Polar Patriots is technically better than Democratic Detonation.
Heads up. Heads up.
That's how bad it is.
Destroyer for resupply.
Oh. There is no way that that stun did not hit this thing. Good work.
Dropship.
It'll die off. There we go. Kind of like the Charger, you have to wait for it to die. It's got a little bit of power left after you kill the vent. I mean, fun is up to you, man.
Sending in an eagle.
If you want to go for fun, then go for whichever war bond you like. Remember, fun is not important, and that is the one mistake that everybody makes. People ask, "Is it fun? What is fun to you?" Winning is fun. Doing well in a game is fun. Inefficient weapons, ineffective weapons are not fun because this game is not designed like that. How much longer am I streaming? Probably about another hour. A lot of people talk about fun, but what do you do when every single weapon in this game is a side grade? It's not distinct or useful. That does not make things fun. So fun is a very tough thing to define in Helldivers. So never ask about fun. The only thing that should matter to anybody, to any player in this game right now, is not fun. That is the dumbest thing in this game. The only thing that should matter, is this weapon efficient? Is it useful? And I'll tell you, Steel Veterans has way more useful things than Democratic Detonation. Currently, Cutting Edge and Steel Veterans are the two most useful war bonds. Democratic Detonation and Polar Patriots, they're okay. But they're like side objectives. You get them once you're done with the mains. Yeah, because like the way that they did the balancing, they literally ruined the concept of good weapons, so you may as well go for what's effective and efficient, right? I hope that they redo balancing though. I hope that they change things so that balancing is no longer the way it is. Because what they have now is just dumb. Like, I want what they have in Destiny 2. Fun will only become a factor once every gun is distinct and every gun is like useful. So it's gonna take some time to achieve that. Buy every war bond. Buy every war bond, but I would say Steel Veterans first. Honest opinion. Get Steel Veterans first and buy up every war bond. It's free anyway. Hopefully in future they will buff things. There's no guarantee that they will, but hopefully they will. There should be ammo supply up there, right? If there isn't one, call one in.
There's one piece left.
Of course.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
I've been using a Senator for a long time. This is why, my guy, you must watch my loadout videos. My loadout videos explain which weapons go where. If you have the loadout videos, you have knowledge of like which warbond has what, then you'll be perfect. This is why I always tell people, the more videos you watch, the more knowledge you consume, the more you'll be aware. Even if you come to streams, you won't learn a lot unless you know what I'm using already. If you really want to get the max value out of learning, then you must know, you must already have the knowledge. So this is why I put out a lot of videos that I do. The loadout videos work together with the warbond videos. So like, you know what's in the warbonds, you know what's in the loadouts, then you come to streams to see the gameplay. All of it combines together, giving you a much higher level of understanding of the game. And that's how you become a super pro. Once you know what everything does, where everything goes, why everything is the way it is, and how to obtain everything, you will be a champion. I hope that they will, because to be honest, armor doesn't serve as much purpose as it should. Of course, the Sony jabronis are saying that, oh no, it'll create a pay-to-win situation. The warbonds are free. Like, the warbonds are literally free. And if people cannot afford $10 for a warbond, considering like you're literally gonna get so much use out of it, well, in future anyway, then I think that that's sad. Okay, shall we? I think there's not much left, right? All right, let's go.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in
We will not win this, Reptile Man. Sorry, BBS, what were you saying?
Like, do they want cool new stuff that's good to use or not? You can't not want good things to come out with the premium war bonds and also want new things.
No, the thing is that the Sony jabronis, they don't care about good things, or they don't even care about their own game experience. They don't even play this game. Their entire ideology is just to make, like, they don't care about themselves winning because they don't play the game. They're not invested in the game. Most of them are playing other games on their stupid PS5s. Like, what they care about is us PC players losing, and that's the mentality that's driving their whole setup. It's wrong. It's a terrible mentality, but that's what is in their mind. Again, they, like I said, they don't care whether they win. They just care that we lose. You see, and this is, like I said, very different from the actual PS5 players who are gaming with us, who are supporting us. Like, the actual PS5 players aren't like that, you know? All of us are just gamers, trying to game, trying to have a good time. But the Sony fanboys, they're on a totally different level. They are evil. They are, like, literally the worst possible. They don't even count as human. I would say don't even think of them as human. We should never think of them as human. If we make that mistake, then we might feel some kind of small sympathy for them. Okay, hey, we crossed 1,000 kills. Good job. Hey, very nice. For me, the definition of pay to win is simple. It will never be pay to win so long as, again, so long as there is no, hang on. There's no chance that you have to buy something with real money only. If there's a free option and a free methodology earning it, that immediately strips away the whole pay to win argument.
100%.
Damn. This thing is barely moving. Okay, now that we have to go to a normal planet, here's what we're going to do. We are going to clear the main objective super fast on difficulty 7. We're going to rush it, right? Then we're going to go murder everybody and everything. We're going to Penta.
The Penta system.
Liberated concussive? Not really. Most of these weapons are never used. If you don't see me using a weapon, it sucks. In general, on my streams, right, I will only use the most efficient weapon. Sure, other weapons can be fun, or you can try them out, but they'll generally have some inefficiency. And for me, I will always take a look only at, is this the most efficient option that I can wield right now? If it's not, then I will not use it. Yeah, the Jar 5 is good. If you're using the Jar 5, you already have Steel Veterans. In which case, if you've already got Steel Veterans and Cutting Edge, then you can just buy whatever war bond you need next. I thought you said you didn't have Steel Veterans. And is the Jar 5 alright? The Jar 5 is pretty okay. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, you said use Jar 5 right now? Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't ever give me an order. If you want me to use the Jar 5, no, 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 no. If you want me to use a weapon, you better pay up, boy. I don't do things on people's orders. But no, Jar 5 is fine if you want to use it. It's a pretty okay weapon. Decent medium armor penetration, good damage. But some people can't handle the recoil, it's up to you. Ninja Floss is still using it, I think. But it's up to each individual what they want to use. As long as they find it efficient, and as long as they are efficiently doing their job. And Reptile Man, you like Sony? Bro, the thing is, don't like Sony. Sony doesn't like you. That's a fact. People who say, I like Sony, like, why? You do realize they're just a mega corporation. You're just a statistic to them. What they have proven in the past few days is that not only do they not even care about profits, they just care about whatever statistic they are trying to measure.
Super chat received.
That's not enough money for me to use the Jar 5 star. Try again. $2? No way, man. You can't sway me off the Plasma Punisher. $2? No way. No. Do you think we can complete the MO within time? No way, K2. There aren't enough people. Kill orders are different from liberation orders. Liberation orders, player population doesn't matter so much. Kill orders are different. Kill orders, you have to have a certain critical mass of people killing automatons as quickly as they possibly can. But, ooh, drone fab right here. Call in the hell bomb.
I'm working on it. No.
I'm just getting my auto cannon. As soon as I get my
auto
auto
cannon, called it in the wrong spot.
Lol.
It won't destroy both of them. You have to do it in the middle here.
It's okay. We'll blow it up anyway. May as well. If we can't do them both at once, we'll do them one at a time. The traditional way. Not sufficient, but I hear it going off. Come on. Yeah. Alright, now we got one more fab here.
Southwest, close.
I cannot see the thing through the smoke. Give me a moment. Resummon Arcane. Sony was good back in the PlayStation 2 era.
100 meters.
Now they don't even seem to know what they want. Like I've always said, quite frankly, I feel that every corporation should speak the language of profit.
Danger.
Which makes sense. Profit always makes sense for businesses. But they don't seem to be speaking profit.
Calling down a support weapon.
Like, first of all, signing to PSN was going to be a terrible idea. Everybody hated that. And then not walking back the decision, delisting in countries, like, come on. That's not profit. That's anti-profit. Like, what's the point?
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Requesting air support.
Unleashing democracy.
Square Enix is their big exclusive deal. Final Fantasy series and all that. Somehow, even Square Enix is saying they want to expand to PC, which makes sense. In this day and age, exclusivity is dead, and it should never be a thing.
Sending in an eagle.
Here comes the cavalry.
To be honest, there's no real win here, to be fair. If Microsoft was the publisher, there'd probably be less issues for PC players, but there would still be some issues. I just feel that there should be no boundaries. Whoever is the publisher should not matter. There just cannot be boundaries to gaming. The Plasma Punisher does not hit shields anymore, or at least it shouldn't. If you can get video evidence of it doing that today, then please let me know, because it shouldn't. They said they fixed it. So I'm not sure what happened or if the bug came back. By the way, there's a friendship door here. But it should not be doing that anymore. They fixed it like literally 2 patches ago.
Freedom has prevailed. Now head to the extraction point.
The JR5 is useful, but the reason why I don't go gaga for it is because it's got no AoE compared to Plasma Punisher. The Plasma Punisher is superior, in my personal opinion. Because the Plasma Punisher takes care of a whole area, a whole horde. That's useful. JR5 will take care of a single target, and it struggles a little bit against Striders, but for the most part, you know, it's a deadly weapon. I think exclusivity was definitely a cause of decline. Because I think that in the past, when people weren't so connected by the internet, it was a very different era of gaming. But nowadays, what people need to understand is that we're all here to game. We're all, like, not only are we connected through the internet, but we have all sorts of different platforms, and gaming should not be limited. You know, it sucks hard when you have people on different platforms, and because of exclusivity, we can't play something good together. Like, that's not right, and that will never be right. Gaming should be something without limits or restrictions.
Are we speedrunning this, or are we killing stuff?
Yo, we're killing stuff, of course. So,
Okay.
oh, it's a blitz, right? No, sorry, blitz. We're speedrunning. We're gonna kill stuff on the actual mission. Because blitz is just a blitz. We just get in, get out.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Strange, Hell's Outsider. Let Arrowhead know, either through their official Discord or forums or whatever. That's probably the best way because, I don't know, I never use the shield backpack anymore, so I assume that the issue is fixed since nobody's been complaining about it. Like I said, shield backpack is rarely used ever because it's more or less like, and again, like some people take it so negatively when I say this, I really don't give a shit, but I will say it as a bit of a disclaimer. It's a crutch, and it should not be used for serious gameplay because it reduces your overall offensive power and it reduces some options. It's an okay thing, but not the greatest. Is Adjudicator good? No.
Reloading.
Eagle 1 returning to destroyer for resupply.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Sending in an eagle.
You pinged Twinbeard, but did you have video evidence? If you don't, like even your like the NVIDIA shadow capture or whatever, there's tons of ways that you can just quickly get a capture game. Because you're here on YouTube, right? What you can do is like you can upload it as unlisted. It doesn't even have to be a public video, but if you can capture video evidence showing this fact, it helps the devs. Because like, okay, so for other games that I've partnered with, right, the devs will always ask for this. So even if you tell them that there's an issue, without video evidence, it's a lot harder. So yeah, I highly recommend that it's best if you show them the video evidence of how it happens, and then they can probably start getting to work on it. But yes, after that, ping, by all means, ping Twinbeard. Alright, let's go, Ninja Floss. Let's get out of here. Then we'll go do a real kill mission.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Oops, sorry about that. Hit the microphone. Well, A-Star, losing 2 MOs back to back, I mean, that's how it is. It's mostly an issue because I think Joel hasn't recognized where we're at right now. And Arrowhead need to get their shit together real fast. They need to understand that, hey, things are rough right now. And things will continue to be rough until they make the game fun. That last war bond, more people logged in, were immediately disappointed, and you can see with the drop in players after that. It's mostly used only against bugs. Well, Lucius, here's the fact. This is the entire problem that we're having with balancing. They keep nerfing good options, which they shouldn't.
Every Helldiver lost.
They should never nerf good options. They need to focus only on buffs for a while. And a lot of people are like, they can't do only buffs, or some people are like, they should only do buffs. Both ways is bad. I'm saying they need to focus on buffs, but it doesn't mean that they should only do buffs. You know what I'm saying? Like, in order for this game to be a success, what they need to do is they need to create fun. Once they create the fun by having every weapon be powerful, strong, they can start to adjust overperformance and add difficulty in other meaningful ways by adjusting the enemies, not us. They can create, and although this other game has not been so successful, they have one good system which I like, and that's Darktide. They could have a Maelstrom system. A Maelstrom mission is a special mission with modified conditions every hour. Why not have that here? Like during an operation, we've got three operations we can select, right? How about a Maelstrom operation? Special conditions that modify the enemies. Like the operation modifiers that they have right now are all anti-fun. They make the gameplay slower, which is not good. I think they should remove that and have enemy modifiers. Like maybe have enemies that are extra equipped, things like that. There's a lot of different ways they could do that. Thank you, Gradizzle. We'll do our best. Buff us first, then adjust the enemies to make them more challenging and interesting. That's what they should do. Also, every enemy needs clear weak points. Like, you can't just have a Battle Titan whose only weakness is, oh, please use a freaking recoilless rifle. That's not a weak point. That's just bull. That should not be the case.
Go now and shut you forward.
Hey, SAM site. Nice.
Every day is a good day to die for democracy.
Calling down a support weapon. Engaging terminal.
Okay.
Ooh, nice. Glorious.
Requesting air support. I got the terminal.
Of course. I'm no sycophant. I call it like it is because I've seen the death spirals of several other games.
Dropping a pin.
One of my favorite games, where I was literally famous on it, died off for no reason. Oh, I'm seeing a question mark. That's no good. There may be a crash here. Be careful. Whenever I see the question mark, that's never a good sign.
Sending in an eagle.
Administering freedom.
2, 1.
Reloading. Requesting air support.
Coming in hot.
I'm gonna tell you one thing though. Once you lose momentum in the gaming industry, it's almost impossible to get anything back. So, they have a chance now to turn it around, but even then it'll never reach the same great heights. Still, a turnaround is definitely plausible. But they need to listen to the community and focus up. If they do that, they'll have a long-lasting game. It'll never reach the same height it was in the first month, ever again, but they will have a long-lasting game. With great games comes great responsibility, absolutely. Exactly.
Marking location east.
I saw and felt that as well, Track. Like,
Cancel that.
we should be celebrating the 12 million units, but nobody's gonna be celebrating because who gives a shit? Nobody's gonna give a damn. Because they're still locking all of our fellow Helldivers out. You know, they've made so many anti-fun adjustments. It's just not cool. What Sony needs to understand very quickly is this. Sony needs to shut its mouth, get all its fanboys executed, and understand that the future of gaming lies in every platform playing together. Cancel all the exclusivity nonsense, and be the first. Like, everybody's gonna support Sony if they turn around from this and be the first company to say, hey, let's all play together. No more exclusivity. Everything is ported, no PSN requirement. Just take the money and run. Nobody needs to care about users. Then they can focus on good stuff for their users. You know? Their goal should be to sell games. And the only way they're gonna sell games is with goodwill. If they've got no goodwill, nobody's gonna join up with them. AH should be very deeply concerned. Why talk about 12 million units sold? Where's the player base? Where's the concurrent users? I saw like barely 100k this morning. 20,000 on PS, and the rest were PC, but it was like 80,000 on PC. And like during the off-peak periods, like now, oh, it's even worse.
Mission map updated.
This is far from what we should be having, and far from ideal.
New subscriber detected.
Tagging location. southwest.
Mm-hmm.
Heavy. Marking location.
Oh, lots to loot here. Hey, friendship door. Who wants to be my friend? Who's the closest friend? It's Star! Alright, let's go. The way is
Ninja Lord
clear.
and- Oh, you already got him. Never mind.
Don't worry. Star was my friend. Hello, friend. I give you friendly handshake. Headbutt! Okay, grab the rare sample.
Rare sample acquired.
Exactly. Of course it's gonna hurt your numbers, Carvok, but you know, the fanboys are all like, good, good, suffer, suffer. This is why Sony should never have moved to PC. No, what we need to do is we need to really eliminate fanboy culture. Once we eliminate that, then we can truly begin to heal this world. Fanboys are like orcs, like I said. Ooh, double super credits in here. We're rich.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, stealing all the ammo. It's all mine.
Super samples. Or a fake rock. Is it a fake rock? It's a fake rock.
I'll be honest, John. No, I don't actually do that. But no, I don't feel it's a handicap either. The information that I need most of the time I get through social media. But I don't really bother, because the way that I run my channel and the way that I do my stuff is that I stay away from drama. Because quite frankly, it's already happened with Helldivers. Now I'm glad a couple of them stopped, but well, rather they stopped making the content, but a lot of people buy their views and they put out fake information. So I'd really rather not deal with that. If there's real information to be had, I'll check it out. I'll hear out some people. I'll listen to my audience. That's my preferred way of doing things, because watching other creators a lot of the time is a waste. It is a waste of my time where I'd rather spend creating. But hey, listen. If people think that that's a handicap, that's okay. I do not mind that belief. But for me, I know for a fact that it's not. And again, proven track record with a lot of different games. Oops. Although I don't know why they ever improved the Devastator's fire rate. It's so silly. More information, more power, yes, but I'm also an accountant, so garbage in, garbage out. That's what they used to teach us. And I still believe in it very much to this day. Only important information needs to be taken in, so I don't worry about most of the stuff. And like I said, a lot of the creators I do not respect at all. I do when a game comes out. I'll check out a couple of creators. I'll see if I like their vibe, but for the most part, I don't bother. And if I know for a fact that there's someone in the industry that's been buying views and I've seen that already, I'm just like, zero interest. No matter how good their information is, I don't want it. I'd rather just learn from my audience or learn from social media, because there's plenty on social media which I see. I'll sometimes try things like that. For example, people talked about the charger leg trick with the senator. That by the time the information was out, it was already patched. So not much to do there. I mean, it was a cool gimmick, but it wasn't really effective in combat. Not much anyway. XP grind, Lucius, nice. Hopefully they will increase level cap. Not so soon though, I don't think, but in future. But yes, the crew usually consolidates info, and most of the things that other people have brought up we already know. Sometimes we're even the first. But yeah, look, there's a lot of people who believe that you should watch from multiple sources, and that's okay. If you want to watch from multiple sources, you can. For me, I'm usually, whenever I start any game, I become a one-stop shop for information. I mean, sure, you can watch others, but a lot of the time, the tricks will not help you. Because our methodology is always most efficient way.
Not today!
Thank you.
Lol, Roland. That would be pretty cool, but I don't think crowdfunding would have reached the same height as Sony backing. Besides, if I'm not wrong, Sony backed Helldivers 1
Oh, run.
before this game ever blew up. So it's only Helldivers 2 that blew up, which I think made a lot of difference, and that's why they were already locked in with the Sony deal, because they are like, they never knew that it would blow up. Like, they didn't expect it to blow up, so there was no way that they could have known that this game was going to be this way. So I don't blame them for the Sony publishing. Like, rather it's Sony's direction that they have to change, and they have to understand that the audience in this day and age is very different. Oh man, this is gonna be tough. Ooh. Yeah, I'll be glad when the Illuminate come, but again, like I said, it's not gonna be fun to have another faction in, and people will definitely check it out, but we need our weapons to feel impactful. If our weapons don't feel impactful, then what you're gonna have is like an update where people would come and check out the faction, then they'll stop playing again because they still feel underpowered. I get that we're not supposed to have full power fantasy, but the thing is, that's what the majority want. The majority come to games like this to experience that power fantasy, not to feel powerless.
Reloading.
So yeah. Anyway, I hope that explains my reasoning. That was to John, by the way. So I hope that explains my reasoning. I mean, I know a lot of people like to watch other stuff. I do occasionally, but for Helldivers, I've pretty much lost interest in all the other creators at this moment.
Requesting air support.
There's even one that's pretty big. Again, not gonna name names, but he was actually advocating for the war bonds to continue to remain bland, because, you know, otherwise there'll be accusations of pay to win. I'm like, are you for fucking real? Like, it's literally impossible to have a game that's pay to win when you don't pay a damn cent, when you can earn everything for free. So yeah. Did you know that people have been talking about the Pelican 1 support? I think, was it the CEO? The CEO did share something about that, which was interesting. So yeah. I think that if they add Pelican 1 stratagems, might be pretty interesting. It might be separate to Eagle, so it could add another layer to gameplay for sure. I think that many are still, for sure, because at its very core, as far as I know, Sony is still mostly a Japanese corporation. So Japanese corporations tend to be stuck in the past quite often. By the way, you don't have to stay at the pod with me. Go on, Ninja Floss, it's okay. It's just a pod. Go kill and be wild.
Requesting air support.
You cannot post links on YouTube, and posting a link here will not help you, Hell's Outsider. You need to send the link to Twinbeard, not to me. I am nobody. I am just a content creator. Content creators cannot help you with these issues. The information needs to go to the dev. So if you've got the video, send the link to Arrowhead, because there's nothing I can do for you. So once you send it to Arrowhead, you're all good. Wait for them to fix it. As long as you've got the information, you got the link to the vids, they should be able to get it sorted. Should being the key word. Video evidence is usually a great way for them, for most of these guys, to fix their problems and issues. So as long as you got it, send it in to them. Odysseus, I don't know if you know this, but saying that you just uploaded something on somebody else's stream is considered extremely uncool. It's very bad mannered. So whether you're a content creator or not, I don't know if you're going for that, but if you are, that kind of things will ruin your rep, so don't do it. Like trying to come to somebody else's stream and saying that is like trying to say I want to steal your viewers, which is considered very, very uncool. Like, even if that's not your intention, don't ever do that. Whatever you upload, just upload it, and don't go to somebody else's place of business and talk about it. That'll be like walking into Pizza Hut with a Domino's pizza and saying, man, this Domino's pizza is smoking hot. Like, don't do something like that. It's just very silly. You're still waiting on the new stratagems. Let's hope that we get them. We're not getting the anti-tank mines because we've lost this major order, but we'll have to see what comes next. Hopefully they will add some new stratagems soon, but I think they're gonna have to sort out their game balance first. They need to bring the fun back first before they can add anything really new. We should all get pizza. Pizza's good. Pizza is glorious. Ooh, blew myself up with a mine. Glorious. Uh-oh. That's no good. Damn. They killed the tank at least, but Shredder tank dropped right on me. Dive. That's completely fine, Odysseus, but just recognize that it is one of the big no-nos. So it's not that I'm offended, but you do realize that in this industry there are rules, so even if you're not going for that, that's one of the things that you shouldn't do. So as long as you understand that, that's okay.
Dropping a pin. Southeast, 100 meters.
New backpack is coming soon, a teleport backpack. I wish. Because that sounds way too fun for Arrowhead. How close are we to completing it? We're never completing this. We're still at like 75.8%. Come on, Sandoa. There was no way we were gonna finish this. Like, yesterday's stream I already calculated it. The sheer amount of kills we would have needed was quite insane. 2,000 per hour. And that is everybody on that for the next 20,000 hours. Sorry, next 20 hours, 20,000 lol. Yeah, that was not gonna happen because we just didn't have the player numbers for this, unfortunately. Stop talking about pizza. Devs will nerf it. No, man, that's sad.
Dropping a pin. South, 200 meters. Reloading.
A teleport backpack. Are you suggesting we use alien technology? That sounds like heresy to me, man. How did Sony lock you out for a whole weekend? As far as I know, they have not reversed the delisting. So...
That does remind me, Robot. Have you seen people posting about how the PSN linking was made active, but people unlinked it? Like they were linked to it, they unlinked it because now it's optional, and Sony has taken action and banned their account.
I see.
According to some people.
No, I haven't heard of that. It was genuinely not on the Twitter areas that I follow.
Cannon turret.
I see. Okay, going for it. It's done.
Nice.
Yep. So you unlinked your PSN since it was now optional, and people got banned. I'm telling you guys, Sony is still trying to pull moves in the background. I said it on day one.
Yeah.
Everybody was happy Like they said, we won the war. Are you very sure? I'm pretty sure they just literally made a move. Did you DC?
I did.
Lol.
That's the first time I've ever seen that.
What happened?
It actually gave me a message saying like connection lost, and then all the just a message popped up.
Interesting.
Never seen that. Now I can't even join you.
So it means probably the same thing that happened to Ninja Floss. Weird. I did kind of notice that there was a question mark at the start of the mission. So maybe that's one of the issues.
Dropping a pin. West. 200 meters.
That's annoying.
So like you're completely locked out, eh?
We shall see after I relaunch.
Question mark where you just pinged? I see.
T-minus 20 seconds.
That is weird, man. I know, Darth Wamp. I completely get it. Like I said, I am almost 95% certain that... Ooh, damn. Ninja Floss, damn it. Murdered me. But yeah, I think they retreated temporarily so that they could consolidate and get everything back, because the game had been review bombed into oblivion. But I think they haven't realized that, you know, we get it, and we're not that stupid. Like, well, I wasn't, the regs were, but even the regs are catching on at this point. They need to wise up that we're not going to be bullied or browbeaten into doing what they want.
Oh, I can't join you.
Okay. That's alright. In your glorious name, Arcane, we shall finish this.
Good, good.
Are we gonna have technology like bullet not good again and use laser? I'm not sure what you mean, Adelio. But no, we're not gonna have technology from other factions. At least as far as I understand. I mean, I guess super earth scientists could make their own versions of certain technological things, but yeah, that might be seen as diplomacy, and diplomacy is heresy.
Take it out for corpses.
Ah, listen, Funky Flunky, it doesn't make sense to me either. Like, if I was these corporations, I would drop all exclusivity. Profit's the only thing that matters, and shareholders aren't going to care about how many users your service has. Nobody gives a shit about that. I feel like the executives at Sony wanted to buff up their user base of PS Plus or whatever to justify its continued existence, or to justify whatever service they have, whatever game service they have to compete with Games Pass. But I think they shouldn't. What they should do is start selling games like before and stop making people pay for a fucking connection. Like, that's wrong. I feel like they tried to make a Game Pass thing and failed. Because the thing about Game Pass is that Xbox had PC Game Pass as well. They could subsidize costs quite a bit. Well, I wouldn't say Xbox is imploding.
Allied destroyer has left the squadron.
Oh no. Star also crashed? Alright, we better get out of here, Ninja Floss.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Whether Xbox implodes or not, Microsoft still has Microsoft PC. Hence why I don't think it's a bad thing. Oh, Star managed to join back. Ah, crap, we already left. Sorry about that. I thought it was the same bug. If the team DC'd the kills don't count, I hope not. It should count on an individual basis.
Allied Destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver.
Hey, at least the message still comes through. But I wonder what's going on, honestly. It seems strange. I don't think we need a Rocket Devastator nerf. I mean, sure, they're a bit spicy, but once you can deal with them, they're not a big deal. Rocket Devastators are fine. Like, first they just need to buff our weapons. Once they buff us and make everything feel good, then they can start to add even more buffs and changes for enemies, which I think will be fine at that point.
Mission accomplished. And
Decent
quickly,
amount of
too.
kills. Not great, but decent. But yeah, taking a look at the major order right now, it's at 76%. There's no way we're going to get 24% done in about 7 hours. So, and it's barely budged right now. If we take a look at the current player population, now it's moved to the off-peak time, so it's about 45,000. Steam has 38,000, so right now there are only 7,000 people playing on PlayStation. So yeah. You want a melee buff? No, they should give us melee weapons. That's the only way you'll get a melee buff, which I would be okay with. That's true, Roland. Go ahead, BVS.
Give me a chainsword. Do
Yes. Yes. Now, how dare you interrupt me just to say that? Come here. Come here. Beat you up. But yeah, I would like to see more options for weapons, and they need to make us feel strong. Mjolnir as a sidearm, lol. We aren't Thor, man. But yes, I get what you're saying, Roland. The problem is that many game companies are run by people who don't even like games in general, which is really silly. But the people who are passionate about games are either, number one, making content, or number two, they're actually out there developing the games themselves, which is perfectly fine. You know, suits will do suit things, and that's why, like, they need to understand that there's going to be a big correction in the industry at some point. Coordinator, Mjolnir and Arc Thrower, dude, we would go pretty crazy. But I do hope to see melee weapons in this game. I think it'll be fun, and it'll be a nice fun factor to increase our damage in those ways. That being said, I think we have come to the end of the stream. So, ladies and gents, thank you very much for joining me. It's unfortunate we tried to get as much done as we can, but it is what it is. Fine. Fine. You may receive this. Okay. Arcane, I will send you a psychic hug right now.
Got it.
Lol. Thank you all for joining me today, as always. It's always a good time.
Absolutely.
And now, last little bit of chat. You want a legally distinct lightsaber, Roland? We can hope. I mean, Gundam has beam swords, so that could be a thing. And one of the new CEOs at Sony is now former head of Guerrilla Games. Well, we can pray that they understand how to turn things around. See you later, Lucius. And Trackhoodie. So a video game creator who has games on Steam said that to revert access to a game, it only takes 24 hours. Clearly, Sony has some BS planned. Interesting, Trackhoodie. Well, that kind of information sounds wild. Plasma Blade could work, yeah. It was great fun having you on, Ninja Floss. Use an Automaton's severed arm as a weapon. Why not? Why not?
You know,
As long as it's
you
a
can't
Hulk flamethrower.
really cause any copyright if you just have a metal sword that's glowing red hot from heat being added to it. It's just a fact of nature that metal glows red when it's hot.
Yeah. There could be a lot of ways to do this. Or they could just steal Genji's sword from Overwatch. Or they could be even more blatant and just give us a chain sword. I want a chain sword through an automaton. I think we need Space Marine armor in this game. We should get Space Marine armor as a drop-in. So like we drop in with regular armor, right? We should have a power suit. Call in a power suit. Comes with a chainsword, bolter, and just go around chainswording things. It should be highly damage resistant, so we can literally like sprint up to automatons like a real Space Marine would, and just chainsword through them. Oh lord, wouldn't that be a treat? But yeah, thank you all. Thank you all. I hope you all have a good time. And I'll see you all this evening. And no problem, Ninja Floss. We're happy to have you on. I know you don't get a lot of time with us, so it was a good opportunity. Now, I'll see you guys this evening, and we'll see what the next major order is after we fail this one. It is unfortunate that we're failing, but we did our best. And honestly, that's all I could ask of any of you. We did our best. We did the best we could. And we should be proud of how far we reached, despite those things. The devs need to get their shit together, and hopefully they will. And hopefully Sony will not pull any bullshit, but we'll see. We'll see. All right. Thank y'all very much. See y'all tonight. Catch you later.